This is me, Leland. I just taught my first regionals last week at Tulsa, Oklahoma. The first regionals of the format, which was great. I decided to play Qliphort because they were the easier deck, and I've only been playing this game for about less than a year now, and 6 months competitively. So let's get right into it. Now, obviously, Qliphort's the 3 Qliphort Scouts, because you can pay 800 life points to search everything. Easy enough. I play 3 carriers. It's pretty standard Qliphort lineup, you know, you play the 3 of those. And the 2 Helix I didn't ever need a 3rd at all. And then 1 Shell, which came in handy because if you have like Skill Drain and you tribute for him, not Skill Drain or Vanity is still better than Disc because you're not wasting your 1 special summon. And then I played 2 Disc because this card is like, I think he's better than Towers because he just opens up so many plays, like especially with other cards I'll talk about later in the video. But he's just awesome. I had 3, but I sold the 3rd one because you don't need a 3rd disc to win with Qliphort. Played 2 Trampolinics because at the last minute, the day before the event, I was playing a Snatch Steal because I didn't think this card was that good, but it ended up, Snatch Steal was horrible, turn 1, and I wanted to let other people test Snatch Steal for me. So I played 2 of these, and I opened this, like this in a Scout every game. I opened 2 of these once against a mirror match, but I went first, so I OTK'd him turn 2, which was fine. Then 3 Summers and Nerd's Art. 3 Sacrifice because it's the equipped card with 4 effects in it, so it's OP.
What are the effects?
There's the Game 300, Undestructible, 2 Tributes, and the Search, obviously. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. 3 Upstart Goblins because just like, oh my gosh. Upstart and Pot of Duality were I played 2, 3. This is not that good top decking it unless you like have to get a Scout, so you don't really need 3. I would play 3 later on maybe, if I had more time to test it. But I would Upstart Pot of Duality into an Upstart all the time and then just grab a Scout for no random reason because you play like 6 or 7 of them. And then 3 MSTs because like you have to play them in this format. There's so much back row. And I decided to play 3 Night Beam instead of playing 2 or none because I didn't think Qliphort you were playing enough trap cards, and I thought if like I'm not playing back row, you're not playing back row. I opened 2 Night Beams in a MST one game, and I completely blew up my opponent's back row and just gamed him after that. It was against the Teller Knights, so you know back row matters. I played Laser Clip, Book, and Regeki as my 1-ofs. Regeki came in hot all day because I played 3 mirror matches. Book of Moon was okay. I can't complain about it.
What do you use Book of Moon for?
When they normal summon a Qli monster, or when they would normal summon Qli, or Book of Moon a Burning Abyss, because if you Book of Moon Dante and they have 2 more and they're setting it for another Dante, it just wrecks it and they can't do anything. And then Laser Clip, this won me a game against the Teller Knights because I started this and like 4 Qli monsters, and he started like nothing good but monsters, and I pulled out the win because I just had 2 carriers in my hand and 2 Helixes, and I just normal summon a carrier, tribute for Helix, and bounce this Trivia, and then I just like wrecked them.
There's a lot of Qliphort players that aren't running that card. What would you tell them?
I would say like, it's good when you need it, and then it's like, it's bad when you don't need it, but you almost always can use it at least well, because you can also dodge Solemn Warning with this, because you normal summon off of this card. So if you declare normal summon off a Laser Clip, they have to Solemn this card and not Laser Clip. That's what I understand. I might be wrong. And then 3 Vanity's Emptiness, because I want it to max out on Floodgates. Like, if I drew a trap card, I wanted it to be a good trap. 3 Skill Drain, because even though I would want to play 2 because it's not good in the mirror match, it's still like, this card can, just by flipping it, you can win games sometimes. And Compulsive, my last trap. This, no really explanation. And then side deck, I played Triple Maxi because I played 3 Burning Abyss. The only Burning Abyss that I beat was round 1 and I just max seed him game 2, and game 1 I just opened really good and he didn't.
What was your record in Swiss?
I was X2, so I won 6, lost 2. Played 3 Qliphorts, 3 Burning Abyss, and 2 Saturnite, so I didn't play any Rogue.
And both of your losses were 2 Burning Abyss?
They were.
Oh, that's awesome.
These should have, I was talking to a Qliphort player, these probably should have been Royal Decree. He made a good point that this card, they can Fairy Wind, but Royal Decree, like, it protects you from all their cards, and then if you have a monster that's stronger, like a Tribute Summon Shell with a Carrier or a Sacrifice to keep him stronger than a Acid Golem, you can just win by that. Non-fusion, but I didn't play any Shedalls, so I don't have anything about that. I played 3 Monarchs for the mirror, and then 3 Spell Shouting for the mirror. I played 3 mirror matches, 2 of them, and then the last one I played, the reason why I lost game 1 was because I went first, and he opened Shell Limiter Removal, like a Tribute Summon, so he did over 1,200 damage to me in 1 turn.
12,000?
12,000, yeah.
And your extra deck. This is
my extra deck. The one I didn't touch all day, you know. I put it there on the table, and I was like, I'm gonna play this. I didn't use it. Didn't use it. I was gonna game somebody with this, but they wouldn't let me summon it. Didn't use it. Probably could have, but didn't. I didn't need it. I was gonna make it, but why? Played this. Didn't need it. Didn't need. I don't even know why he's there. Didn't need. Could have used. Didn't need. I got that because I don't even know. Oh, I had a Volcasaurus. It's not here. It's in another deck right now. But I have a Volcasaurus. I thought it would be a good idea, but I didn't need it as well.
And the 2 best cards of the deck.
And 2 best cards because this deck doesn't need extra deck because I didn't use them. So I got my friend. I played the Embodiment of Crime, Embodiment of Evil. These cards came in so hot because it scared my opponent when I was like, I'm playing level 1 Qliphorts. Probably not, but I wish.
All right.
That was my top 8 deck top 32 deck profile for Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hopefully I'll be able to top future events or top 8-1 in my next. I'll talk to you guys later, and Dynamite Horse or Leland out.